Oh, gross! It's not even dark yet.
Down the basement. Because one day, boys, you will have a cold woman of your own. You have to learn how to light her furnace. Come on down to the basement. The climate control central our house. Now watch what you're doing. Oh. I want you guys to meet a friend of mine. The Binford Volcano Master 5000. A quantum leap ahead of the 4000 model, which we replaced earlier this year. This is 150,000 BTUs.
What's a BTU?
Technical term.
Yeah, but what's it stand for?
U is because it's a unit. B is because it's a big, beautiful Binford. That's B. T is heat. Big heat unit. That's what this is.
Dad, heat starts with H.
Give me that flashlight, will you?
Dad, heat starts with H.
Heat ends with T. Heat.
What was that?
Shh. Don't make any sudden moves. Just head toward the stairs. It could be anywhere. It could be...
It could be a snake.
Hey, there's nothing funny about snakes. Don't joke about that. There's nothing funny about slimy reptiles. Nothing. Of course, it could be a huge one that likes to eat little kids like you. Just... You want standard, Davis, Phillips, flathead, what?
Flathead.
All right.
Come on, don't be a weenie. Everybody's gotta die someday.
Hey, guys, get away from me. Come on, go back in the house. Go back in the house. You all right?
I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die.
But I got the death card.
Oh, forget the death card. I got 2 death cards today, and I didn't die. They were teasing you.
But I'm scared.
Oh, boy, come here. Everybody's scared of something.
Are you ever afraid? My dad's never afraid. He's the bravest man in the whole world.
You guys, all of you, even brave guys get afraid. You know what a brave man does when he's afraid?
What?
He scares away fear. Jimmy, you gotta be scarier than fear itself. That's what you gotta do.
How do you do that?
Well, look at me. Get a real ugly face on. Pretty ugly, huh? And you look at fear and you grunt. Can you try that? Well, that would work if you had just a little fear. Now, it's a big fear. You gotta get a deep down, manly grunt. Mark, show him what I'm talking about. See how scary that guy looks? Now, you guys try. Oh. Very good and very ugly. All right, try it. Give me one good one. I need a real good 2 in a row. All right, 3 in a row. Let's do it. Come on, guys. There's no fear here. Get out of here, fear.
Mom wants you to order pizza.
Pizza! Hey, you guys stay out here and practice grunting. I'll get the pizza.
Why don't you get the snake out, Dad?
Why don't you shut up, Randy? Hey!
Dad, just stick your finger in the light. When the snake bites it, pull him out.
Can we talk for a minute? Maybe you didn't hear Dad the first time. Shut up. Stand right there, under the light, and I'll jump that snake right in there.
No way.
No way. Come on, Randy, help me out.
Forget it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Does that make you happy your mom's doing it?
It's fine by us.
Thanks, guys.
What you got? A G.I. Joe Valentine. Boy, wish I had one of these for your mom.
I have a box full of them up in my room.
Do you have any with armored personnel carriers on them?
I'll go see.
Great. A camping we will go, a camping we will go. Hi-ho the dairy, oh. Well, that's the spirit, Brad.
Dad, I'm trying to come up with a poem for Jennifer's Valentine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a little stuck there, huh?
Yeah, take a look.
Okay. I think you're swell. I think you're sweet. You know what could follow this?
What?
How would you like to smell my feet?
Hey, Dad, where's the food?
It's in the trunk of the car.
Why didn't you bring it? We're hungry.
I got halfway to the car. I turned right around because I think my boys need some wilderness training.
What?
Listen, you could get lost in these woods pretty easy. So I have a little test for you. Where do you think the car is?
You lost the car, didn't you, Dad?
It's right where I left it.
Right. I'm gonna go tell Mom you lost the car.
There's no reason she should know this. Come here, stop!
Well, don't you think she's gonna figure it out when we start walking home?
How long do you suppose you could survive out here on your own?
You're right. Mom doesn't need to know.
What's the matter?
I can't do this. What if she thinks it's stupid?
She won't. I helped you make it.
And I helped you write the poem. She'll think it's great. Go on, don't leave her standing out there by herself. Go on.
Here, I made this.
Oh, Bradley. I'll give you candy and I'll give you a flower. Forget Bobby Pilsky, I have more power.
Thanks a lot, Dad. That was fun.
You did a good job.
Thanks.
Are you ready for that test today?
I guess so.
What do you mean you guess so?
It's not fair. I studied twice as hard as Randy does. He gets A's and I get C's.
Certain things he does better, certain things you do better. You kick his butt in basketball, don't you?
Yeah?
To me, it's the effort you put into things, not just the grade that counts.
So it's okay if I flunk?
No. I want you living here when you're 25.
Dad, you want to shave together or something? Come on.
Welcome to Taylor Home. We're about ready to start that second half of this fantastic game. Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings. Before we go down to the field, let's check out that snack situation. Mark, take it away.
Pretzels, licorice, pork rinds.
Yeah. That's 3 major food groups right there. Salt, sugar, lard. All right. Today, I got cold brewskis for me. Ice cold root brewskis for my boys.
Dad!
Yeah.
Here's chips.
You got it, buddy.
Go along.
Nice pass, kid. All right.
Dad, you're turning all red.
Whoa, ho, ho. Looks like your mom made some dip.
Don't eat that!
I know, it's for the company. Is that your mother's recipe?
I put this in the refrigerator for a little while, and then when I put it on my face, it makes it all pretty and tight.
It looks just like this. Hi, everybody. I'm so beautiful.
Hey, Mom, can Brad and I stay home tonight?
No, it's poker night. Men only. No children.
But, Dad, Mom and Aunt Robin want to take us to an arts and crafts fair.
Great. It's a good thing to do. Men's handiwork, craftsmen, men, wood. You'll love it.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you something about women. Women are a product of their mothers, and their mothers before that, and their mothers before that. This nagging is a genetic thing. It goes way back, you know? Maybe the caveman days. The Serengeti's quiet. You can hear a pin drop, but out of a cave hole, hey, Grog! Get your hairy butt out of that bed! Did you drag this wildebeest across this floor? I've been down on my knuckles and knees all day! I washed your loincloth this morning. Use some leaves, will you? Why do you think men invented the wheel? So we could leave home now and then. We were on a manly mission today, honey. I initiated Mark. I took him down to Kelly's hardware store. We went through every inch of that. Mark, where are the router bits?
Aisle 2A.
All right. Screwdrivers?
Aisle 3B.
What's on the top shelf?
Phillips head.
What kind of handle do they have?
Square-shaped, slotted.
Yeah. You are a man today, Mark, and, you know, a man just isn't a man without his own Hank the Handyman drill.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, son, you all right?
I got out of my zipper, but I can't get this tie straight.
Oh, come on, relax. Come here. Come here. It's just a simple tie. You did a good job. The old Windsor knot always gives you trouble.
Dad, I'm scared.
Oh, hey, it's good to be scared. All guys are scared.
They are?
Yeah. Goes way back to Babylon, when men were scared of being burnt at the stake by a bunch of maitre d's.
I'm just scared when I hold her. My hands will get all sweaty and gross.
Oh, simple trick I used to do, all right? Wad these up, put them in your pants pocket.
Okay.
All right, the first hint of dampness, shove your hands in your pockets, dry them off, bring them back out, and you're back in the ball game.
Yeah. But what if I lead with the wrong foot or step on her toes?
Dancing's not about who's leading.
Mom says the man always leads.
Well, when men and women are dancing correctly, no one's leading. You just move with the music. You don't know how you get there, but you just get there. It's kind of like how your mom drives. All right, you're doing a good job there. Now do just what I do. Real gentle, easy strokes. Perfect. Looks good, looks good. Now go against the grain.
I don't have a grain.
That means you can go both ways. Oh, don't shave your lips. Don't do that. Now, that's what I call a manly shave right there. Brad, stay out of your mother's stuff.
I just want a hairbrush.
A hairbrush? You never brush your hair. What's going on?
It's for his girlfriend, Jennifer Sudarsky. Shut up, you dink.
Easy, easy.
What does Mom do with all this junk?
Well, number one, it's not junk. It's women's stuff. It's what makes women different than us.
What's this one for?
She pinches something with that thing. Oh, this is for taking her eye out and cleaning behind her. All right, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, all right? Women, as we know them, are born without a face. Listen to me. Women are like a Mr. Potato Head. Yes. You've heard your mom say every now and then, "Excuse me, fellas, I gotta go upstairs and put my face on." Huh? She scurries up here and draws one on with this stuff.
How does she do it?
So she outlines it like this. Oh, perfect. Then she fills it in with this goop right here. Just like this.
Dad, you look like Nana.
No, if I were Nana, I'd have the lipstick all over my teeth. Hey, sharp.
Like my hair?
No, I mean it's sharp. First call from a girl. Pretty scary stuff.
You said it.
Go for it.
Hello? Sure. Bye. She wants to sit next to me on the bus.
Life is good.
Dad, what's this gonna look like a birdhouse?
Soon, son, very soon. Remember, God is in the details, and details are what makes me a craftsman. And you a crafts boy. Oh.
So, what are you making now?
Fireplace.
A fireplace.
Yes, even birds need a place to put their bowling trophies on.
Ooh, you know what? I have some really cute little lace curtains from an old dollhouse of mine in the attic. I was saving it for the daughter we never had.
No. This is a man's birdhouse. The next thing we put in is a leather recliner. So that little bird can kick back, put his thin little legs up in the ottoman, pick up the paper, read it, put it back on the floor, and poop on the paper.
Jim, would you go see who's killing who out there?
I can only imagine. Randy, what are you doing to your younger brother?
I'm just hanging him from the jungle, Jim. Help!
Don't do that.
He likes it.
Randy, you let go of that rope, or I'm gonna hot glue your little head to the garage door.
No running in the house.
Cover the ball with both hands so you don't fumble. Go on. Take a look at this bad boy. That's a Finley 2-stage 5-horse Blastmaster compressor. All tubing inside is stainless steel, diaphragm.
Dad, why are we doing this?
Randy, it's a house full of men. We're reclaiming the male spirit. Huh?
By working on a dishwasher?
It's either that or sitting around a campfire telling stories naked. It's just you and me, Mark, unless you got something else to do.
Nope, I want to be with you.
Great. What are you doing?
Getting naked.
You don't have to get all the way naked. All right, let's hit bare-chested men's work. Come over here. All right. Sit down there. All right, first off, let's see them muscles. Well, I think you're ready for your new Hank the Handyman tool. All right, let's take a look at it. Little baby butt crack. All right, number 1 rule in home repair is safety. We're gonna rewire a major appliance. We gotta cut the electricity off, all right? Come on out here. There. That is the fuse box. The electrical nerve center of our house.
Wow.
You're darn right, wow. But now we don't have to cut off all the electricity, just this section of the house we're working on. That'd be the kitchen. Up there, kitchen. Well, I shouldn't have labeled those in pencil, should I? They're all faded and everything. Look. Well, kitchen's K. Yeah, that's kitchen. There we go. All right, Hank the handyman. Come on, let's go. We gotta take off that access panel. All right. Whoa! Look at all the wires in there.
You know what all those wires do?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't have taken it off if I didn't. Ground. We're looking to ground. Now, red is all red. Yellow, see? The sun is yellow. It heats the ground. That's how they name stuff. Is that car running? Whew, shake it off.
Are you all right, Dad?
Yeah. I did that to teach you an important lesson.
What's that, Dad?
Well, when you work with electricity, it's a good idea to shut it all off. Now, follow me upstairs. I'll show you how to treat a severe electrical burn.
Dad!
Yeah, Randy.
Look at this neat turtle shell. I found it down at the creek.
You didn't yank the turtle out of there, did you?
No.
If I go down to that creek and find some confused turtle swimming without a shell, I'm gonna...
Dad, I'm gonna go make it into a drum.
Got an idea. Right after you say your line, there's no room at the end, add this. You should have called our 1-800-reservation hotline.
This is cool, Dad.
Thanks. All right, we're about ready to watch the trial run of Santa taking his journey from the sled over to the chimney. I put him on a modified turntable. And remember, always attach the spur gear to the final drive.
That's awesome, Dad. Mom, Dad, Brad and Randy said Santa died 6 years ago.
They told you that he was dead?
Well, that was a little extreme. Son, I think he's old, but he's not dead.
So Santa's alive?
Yeah, you sat on his lap at the mall.
But there are a lot of malls. How can he get every one?
He's real fast for a fat guy.
Mom, Dad, I have a question.
Yes, sweetie?
How does Santa get gifts for everyone in the world in one bag?
Jill?
Well, honey, he folds them.
Folds them?
Yeah, he folds them. Then he has Mrs. Claus sit on the bag so he can tie it shut.
That doesn't sound right. How do you fold goldfish? How do you fold a pony?
Well, if it's a quarter horse,
Ham.
you put it in...
Dad, are these good speakers?
You bet, the best. Dual concentric design speaker elements with the tweeter inside the woofer.
Woof. Okay, you get the donuts. I'll distract Dad. Hey, Dad.
Yes, son.
How's it going?
Okay.
I got a question for you. How do you build a house?
It's a good question. All right, first, you select the site we're going to build. Then you pick the style of house. And then you put the donuts right back in the cupboard.
Oh, man.
Where are you going? I haven't finished. Then you pour the foundation.
Later, Dad. Dad, I found the instructions. You said there weren't any.
Real men don't use instructions, son. Besides, this is just the manufacturer's opinion of how to put this together. We got a better way, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah! Trouble already. Guys, pace yourselves. You got all day to be evil. You don't want to peak too soon. Get this off of me right now.
Dad, no man has ever escaped Randy's handcuffs of death. Spray Dad with silly
No,
string.
don't spray Dad with silly string. Cap those things. Take these off right now. Fun is fun. Come on.
What are the magic words?
No allowance.
Hey, Dad, I heard a great joke today.
What was it?
Okay. What did the moron have for breakfast?
I don't know.
This morning you had scrambled eggs and toast.
Mark, you're going to be seeing raw power in motion. Raw power in the form of precision fluid movements with a bowling pin type radar that will destroy everything in its path. I had a little muscle cramp or something. I always got to warm up before you bowl that first one. Well, now I show no mercy at all. See it set down there, that one pin's still shaking over there? You know why that's shaking? Because that pin knows what's coming. That pin's going, please, please, Master Bowler, don't hit me. You're dead, Pin, you're dead. You and your 9 scrawny friends, too.
Yay, Daddy, you did it! You knocked down that one pin! Dad, you always say we should stand up for ourselves.
It's a good idea normally, but this time you got a big problem. That guy is free now, pretty angry, and still a lot bigger than you guys.
He's gonna destroy you guys! This will be great!
Randy yanked the shoes off of a kid at school and filled them with Cheese Whiz.
Mom, you don't understand. He's a total geek.
Don't call him that.
What am I supposed to call him?
How about the Whiz Kid? All right, son, this is an ordinary lawn tractor, and we have to Tim Taylorize it. So first, we gotta remove this puny 12.5 horse blade-o-matic motor. Because we want to cut lawn maintenance time way down, so what do we need?
More power!
You learn well, my little one. We're gonna replace it with this. Because this is more power.
Wow!
Darn right, Wow. This is a twin-cylinder 1600cc motorcycle engine. Normally aspirated at 58 horsepower. Your dad has poured and polished it, blueprinted the crank, and balanced it all the way through. Huh? It's got reverse gear, who needs it, 4 forward gears, and a suicide clutch. On a good, clear day, the ET on this bad boy should be under 15 seconds and a quarter mile. We can do 0 to 60 under 5.5 seconds.
We don't race it?
You bet. As soon as we install this bad boy, we're gonna enter the Indianapolis 500. By the time the rest of the pack catches us, we'll won the race and mowed the infield.
Want me to get you a towel, Dad?
Why would I want a towel?
Wipe the grease off your hands.
Grease is our friend. When you work on heavy-duty machinery, you expect some grease in your hands. As a matter of fact, you like grease all over, kind of like war paint. Yeah. Chief spark plug. We're going to need a variety of tools today, so you want to make sure you get all your tools lined up with an easy reach.
What's this one?
Ooh, man. That's my Toland Precision Engineered Torque Wrench. See the gauge there measured pounds per square inch. You use this for all your delicate bolts, like on the engine head and when you bolt the engine to the chassis there.
What's old?
Oh, it's not old. It's experienced. This is the Yoda of my tool bench right here. Yeah. It's been in my family almost 20 years. My dad gave it to me, and someday I'm gonna give it to you.
Gee, thanks, Dad.
You bet, buddy.
Come on, Dad. Hurry up.
All right, boys. Prepare yourself for new age and lawn maintenance. I think we all remember it used to take Dad hour and 20 to do the lawn. This bad boy, minute 5. I'll cut this thing so fast it'll be afraid to grow.
I'm going to the park to ride my new bike.
Randy, why are you wearing all those pads?
Because they look cool.
And you gotta look cool because you're not riding that kiddie bike anymore. You'll be riding the new KX Eddie man-sized speed demon. Oh.
Hey, have fun, but ride slowly, okay?
Jill, ride slowly. A man's gotta make challenges for himself. Try to visualize you're at the Bonneville Salt Flats. Right other chute, 200 miles an hour, 300, 405.
Okay, Stevie Randall double-dared me to jump the ramp down at the park. We built this 5-foot ramp at the bottom of the hill to see how far we could jump.
5 feet? Wow, you guys been shooting off that thing. Man is not supposed to fly.
Well, I would have made the landing, except the bike broke. I think you should take it back, Dad. It has a defect. Dad?
Yes?
I know you always say a man should take care of his machine. And I'm sorry. But I did beat the record.
How much?
6 feet.
Yes!
Tim!
Go on upstairs, you heard me. Go on now.
You know, Dad, jumping off that ramp really was stupid.
Sure was. You could have been hurt real bad. A man's got to know his limitations. That's what it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, but I think I know why you did it. So when I was young, I knew this kid, this real bright, good-looking kid that everybody used to taunt, They challenged him, and he met their challenge by diving off a dock into 3 foot of mud, naked.
Man, that was stupid.
It wasn't as stupid as what you did. I think it's kind of brave.
Brave?
Yeah, big shot. You had pads. I was naked. Boys, sit down there. Your mom has something she wants to say to you.
I believe that we have something that we both want to say to them.
Yeah, right. Okay. Whatever your mom is saying, I'm saying it. It's just that she's the one saying it. Which doesn't mean that I'm not saying what she's saying. Say what I'm saying. All right. However much fun you think it is to torment your younger brother, it's wrong.
But, Dad, what about all those terrible things you did to Uncle Steve? He's your younger brother.
Uncle Steve is a major pain in the... This is different.
Why?
Because Steve knew I was kidding, that's why.
Well, then why doesn't he come to any family reunions?
Mark, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you walking backwards? You could hurt yourself doing that.
Better than getting all my blood sucked out.
He's got a good point there.
Did you let my brother Randy say they're sorry?
Well, you have two choices. We could either make him apologize, or we could get even.
Get even.
That's my boy. Hey, guys, what are you studying?
Exponents and square roots.
Ooh, math. I was a whiz in math when I was in school. Do you suppose they call those square roots because they're just not cool?
Dad?
Big lug this.
It's a magic word. Oh. That's thank you. Please is yo. Hi, guys. What's so funny?
Nothing, just a naked baby picture of Brad.
Let me see that. Which end is his face? It's hard to tell. They both look like they're smiling. Where'd you guys get this?
In that box of Mom's old stuff.
Mom's old stuff, huh? You didn't see a pig book in there, did you?
Oh, you mean Mom's diary? Yeah, it's under the pictures.
Now remember, this is your mom's personal stuff, and I don't want you going in here without asking. You hear me?
Okay.
Never go in that's personal things of people's. Stay out of their personal things. You don't ever go in there.
What are you doing?
Gather around, my sons.
What's up, Dad?
Oil up our bodies, put our loincloths on, and celebrate the first barbecue of the season. And you'll notice, Daddy-O here has a 20-gallon steel cylinder filled with propane. I've increased the outlet valve of this twice over, which means we'll be cooking with what?
The fire department? Here.
No. I promised I wouldn't touch it. Whoa. But that doesn't stop you from putting it out and accidentally opening up.
Wait a second. This could be worse something. I could tell Mom about this.
And I could duct tape you to a ceiling fan and force feed you liver.
How's August 22nd, 1974?
Quiet! What are you doing?
We're going to the park to play Blade Warriors.
Blade Warriors? I don't like the sound of that.
I've got the net. Let's go.
Wait here. What's the net for?
Nothing.
These are not nothing faces. This would be a nothing face.
Yeah.
No, come here. You guys wouldn't be thinking of going to the park and snagging kids in this net, would you?
Good idea, Dad. Yeah.
Bad idea. Net stays here. Brad, I buy safety equipment. I intend for you to use it, all right? Is that cologne you're wearing?
This is the stuff you bought at the car wash.
That's air freshener. That came with some mud flaps. You smell like a pina colada.
He's wearing it for Jennifer Sudarski.
Come on, Dad. We want to go back to the park. I told Bob and Stinky that we would be back.
Well, Bob and Stinky are just gonna have to wait. Because we're gonna clean this house up for your ma. We do that to support our woman.
I don't have a woman.
Well, maybe Stinky can set you up with one.
I have a woman, Mommy. Your mommy can't be your woman, doofus.
A lot of men pay a psychiatrist a lot of money to figure that one out, I'll tell you. We are gonna clean the house the power way.
Cleaning the house is a girl's job.
Hey. We are enlightened men, and enlightened men share in household responsibilities, right?
What's enlightened? It means scared of Mom.
Cleaning the house can be a lot of fun. This is Dodge City at high noon. It's very dirty in here. Quick, get to the windows, boys. Cover us. Come on. Ha! All right, holster those weapons. On three, give me the quick draw. 1, 2, 3, clean. Yeah!
What about me to.
Ah, yeah.
What do I get to do?
You got the most important job. You're Sheriff Wyatt Dirt. You gotta wipe out the Dust Bunny gang.
What?
Here, hold that. All loaded. Saddle up, boy. All right. Thought you guys were staying in the park.
Jennifer left, so Brad didn't want to stay.
Guess the car air freshener wasn't a big hit, huh?
She said I smell like her dog after he had a shampoo.
Brad, come here. Come here. Tell me what happened.
I think she likes me.
How do you know?
She hit me in the arm twice.
Hard?
Yeah!
You're in, dude. We'll be women. Mark, come over here for a minute.
What?
Here, these go with your hair. Oh, and these are me. Look at that.
Tim, what are you doing?
We are supporting our woman by being women. And Mark, you don't do this outside the house, okay?
Tim, please. You really don't have to do this.
There's no Tim here anymore. My name is Louch. My name is Linda, and this is my good friend Rose.
Hi, Mommy.
Well, hello, Rose. Hello, Ouch.
Hello. Well, please get on with your speech. We're all aflutter.
Randy, come on over here and help me load up some firewood. Your mom's really cold.
How come Mom was always cold?
Guys, I'm gonna tell you something about women. They're always cold. It's our job as hot-blooded men to heat the women up.
If men are hot-blooded, are women cold-blooded?
Out of the mouths of babes. Hey! Can you smell that? That's diesel fumes. That's a turbo diesel. That's 16 speeds. Tandem axle. That's a delivery truck.
You can smell that?
I sure can. Come on.
How does this thing work, Dad?
Well, use your imagination, if you will. You look up there. There's satellites orbiting the planet, sucking up information from every corner of the globe and spitting it back down here in this parabolic dish. Now, this is very dangerous, though, satellite dishes, because they have a pulse of their own, and if you don't watch out, they can suck you into them. Now, remember what I told you? Plant your elbow inside your knee like this. All right. And don't just lift your arm. Pull the weight to your shoulder. Good. Now, exhale and exertion. Try grunting. It helps. Good guy. Brad, you're going to be real strong if you keep this up. Wrong, honey. This is the Tim Taylor Testosterone Hour. I got an idea. Let's flex for her. Drop the weights. Brad, take the coat off. All right, guys, prepare yourselves. Ready? Egyptian biception. Buttocks, flex. Three-point crab.
Oh, very scary. Incredible. 10 points.
I pump for you, my little Elvis. She's... Oh!
He's turning red. I hope his eyes don't pop out. Are you okay, Dad?
It's easy when you use the right form.
Are you gonna cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry. Go set the table.
We didn't do anything.
Does this look familiar? Wacky Jack's nose. You pulled it right off his face.
It's not his real nose.
I don't care whose nose it is. Don't pull things off people's faces.
Dad, Brad and Randy are doing bad things.
Unless it involves human sacrifice, I don't want to hear about it.
I told you it was that stupid clown's fault. You ought to go back and punch him out, Dad.
Hey, never hit anybody with makeup. That's the rule. Brad, no hitting, pinching, kicking, all that jazz on the table. You don't think I see? I see it. Don't do it. And Randy, None of these gross out stories. The boogers, the scab stuff. Scabs that talk to booger.
I'll be mommy.
Oh, you won't. Don't be mommy. It scares me when you say stuff like that. You guys gotta help me out. Gotta help me out. Let's take care of this. If we don't do this right, I'm gonna spend the next year at the opera. Focus, focus, focus. Eating is not just a necessity, it's a job. And like any job, you need the proper tools. These are the tools of the trade. Fork, knife, weaker sister, the spoon. Help me, help me, help me. Almost useless, crude instruments by themselves. But together, they form the mealtime triad of power. We do exactly as Dad does. Listen up. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Straight? Sit up straight. Elbows off the table, Randy. Randy, elbows. Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop!
I know the reason why you guys get nuts at the dinner table. Because you don't have an intimate relationship with your food. You don't respect what you're eating. Oh, haven't we learned something? You know what? I think what's dirty and disgusting and gross is when you guys come to the table and tell your booger and scab stories. Fight, kick, yell. I think manners aren't respect for food, but respect for people around you, maybe. You guys understand any of this stuff?
Yeah, kind of.
Why don't you think about that for tonight's dinner?
Now what do we do?
Whatever you want.
Kill the chicken again!
Big lug this.
It's a magic word. That's thank you. Please is
Are you?